You don't stand a chance, because my name is Kip, and you don't stand a chance. When you step into that ring with me, you are going down. Guys and girls, wrestling promos are not an easy thing to do. Trust me, I've tried before in the past and the results were absolutely horrifying. But some of you might know that currently we have the Kip Clips promo competitioning. See, I already messed up. We have the Kip Clips promo competition happening right now, and we already have over 30 entries into the competition. So thank you to all of the wrestling YouTubers that have already entered this competition. Now, if you still haven't done a video and you want to enter, this video is for you, because today I'm going to give you guys and girls some tips on how to do a good YouTube wrestling promo. I am not an expert at wrestling promos. Believe me, I'm not an expert whatsoever. But hopefully some of these tips might help you, might put you on the right track to doing a good promo. So I've split this video into 3 sections. We've got before recording, during recording, after recording. So let's start with the things you should do before you even hit record on your phone or your camera. First tip. Scripting. You might think that you are the best talker in the world. You can talk and you can hit the nail on the head every single time. If you can do that, go ahead. You don't need to do scripting. Just hit record and talk. But even real wrestlers, they have a script or they have some bullet points that they need to hit during that promo. Even The Rock, one of the best talkers of all time in wrestling, maybe in the world, he's one of the best talkers. He used to have bullet points on what he needed to say. He used to write down some things that he wanted to say. So, for example, if you're entering my competition, bullet point number 1, talk about how many subscribers you have. Bullet point number 2, talk about my shirt. Say you've only got 2 wrestling shirts. Bullet point number 3, say that I'm gonna beat you with a Stone Cold Stunner. So there you go, you have 3 bullet points. So you can start off with your promo like this. Kip Clips. I have 527 subscribers. That is 527 people that know that I can kick your butt. And while we're talking about numbers, I've seen your videos and you have maybe 2 wrestling t-shirts? 2 wrestling t-shirts. I don't think you're a wrestling YouTuber. I think you're a wannabe wrestling YouTuber. You're a fake, you're a phony. And when you and me get into that wrestling ring and I hit you with the Stone Cold Stunner, there's going to be 3 more numbers that you're going to be hearing. And that is 1, 2, 3. The second thing you should be thinking about is what sort of style you want your promo to be in. Do you want it to be angry? Do you want it to be calm? Do you want it to be in your face? You know what I mean. So you can choose what sort of style you want your promo to be. A good example of angry promos would be The Ultimate Warrior. Good example of calm, scary promos would be Jake the Snake Roberts. So you could even find someone that you like their promo style and sort of copy it in a way. I mean, it's your promo, you can do what you want. But decide the style that you want your promo to be in. Third tip is, how are you gonna hold your camera or phone? Are you going to hold it for yourself? Are you going to get someone else to hold it so they can do this, moving in and out? Or are you going to put it on a tripod or on a shelf? That's what we need to decide. How are you going to hold your camera? Now, moving on to during recording. You've got your scripting, you've got your bullet points, you know what sort of style you want to do, you know who's holding your camera, or you know you're holding your own camera. Now is time to hit record. First thing, make sure you are in the center of the frame. Okay, you don't want to be off to the side, you don't want to have half your head cut off. Promos are better when the audience can see your full facial expression. So if you're angry or if you're scary, it's better if they can see all of your face. So Don't be cutting off some of your face, or don't be off to the side, because if I was sitting here, you're thinking, why is this the center of attention? You want to be center of attention. You can have cool things in the background, but you want to be center of attention. You want the audience to look at you. Tip number 2, while you're recording, make sure you look at the camera. Try not to look at yourself. If I was looking at myself, I would be looking up here because we have a screen at the top of my camera. So I would be talking to you like this, and it's a bit off-putting when you're watching a video but the person talking isn't looking at you. I know you guys are in this bit here. This is the camera. But if I'm talking to myself in the screen, I don't think it has the same connect because we don't have the eye contact, which you need for a good wrestling YouTube promo, or just a good YouTube video. That is a YouTube tip as well as a wrestling promo tip. Tip number 3, during recording, length. Make sure you keep your promo quite short. So if you find that you're talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, you might want to stop and restart, because a 10-minute, 20-minute promo, I mean, yes, they do it on Raw all the time, but this is a YouTube wrestling promo, and 2 minutes is probably maximum. Try and keep it short. Try and get all of your bullet points in quickly, and if you have to do it again, do it again. Remember, this is not live TV, so another tip is do as many takes as you need to do. Stop. Watch it back if you need to, see what works, see what doesn't work, try again until you're happy that you've got a good promo, a good take. Just keep doing it, and one of the ones that you do, you will end up liking. Another tip is don't be mean, okay? This might be hard not to be mean in a wrestling promo, but don't make fun of someone for the way that they look, because that is not cool. You can make fun of them for, I don't know, my wrestling posters are a bit tatty, you can make fun of that. You can make fun of, if my voice does like a, if it's, I don't know, something like that. With the stone cold stunner. Try not to make fun of people for the way that they look, because that is not cool. Unless the person that you're talking about has given you their permission, because if I say, hey, Tim, what's wrong with your nose, man? It is so big, I can even see it from miles away. Tim might feel bad about his nose, and that might make him upset, and that's just not cool. Final tip for when you're recording, make sure you have fun. This is all about having fun. So if you want to make something up on the spot, do it. If you want to be crazy, do it. The main thing of doing these wrestling promos is to have fun. I mean, in my competition anyway, it's all about having fun. Now we're on to after recording. You've got your recording of you doing your wrestling promo, and you might be happy with it. You can upload that as it is. For me, when I do these videos, I don't always get it out in one go. I have to delete lots of files. I have to do it over and over again. I have to cut my videos, you know, cutting out all the times that I'm like, what do I say next? I cut all that stuff out. You guys don't see that. Kip clips. I have 520. That is editing. So if you guys can, if you want to, edit your videos to take out all the times that you had an awkward pause or you messed something up. Editing helps me out all of the time, all the times that I mess up. So if you can edit, then I suggest you do edit. So guys and girls, those are all of my tips for how to do a good wrestling YouTube promo. If you've got any tips of your own, put them down in the comments to help other people out. So we've still got another week or so left of the Kip Clips promo competition. So now that you've got my tips, hopefully that will help you make your own wrestling YouTube promo. And make sure you let all of your other favorite wrestling YouTubers know that this competition is open, and say, hey, person, when are you going to enter the Kip Clips promo competition? Because I know there are some really good wrestling YouTubers out there that can do a really good promo, and I want to see what they can come up with for this competition. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe so you can find out who is going to be in the competition and who is going to win. So subscribe so you do not miss who is in the Kip Clips promo competition. Can't even talk. So exciting. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, catch you all on the next video. Too sweet! Try again. Sweet!